Hey, look everybody, it's Vibrava. Obviously I gotta go for the Vibrava first, because it's an evolved Pokemon with lots of nice, useful Stardust to put into good use. And yeah, as you may or may not have noticed, didn't really get a lot of progress on that whole catching 1,510 Pokemon mission. Mainly because, well, mostly went to sleep after yesterday's episode. Having said that, yes, this is kind of early in the morning for me. I didn't have another night shift, in case you were wondering. I just happened to have, woken up at about 2:30 in the morning. Yeah. Didn't have a night shift, so I figured I'd make up for some lost time by sleeping, catching up on some sleepage that I missed last week. But, yeah. I slept for like 14 hours or something like that. I don't know, something crazy. Yeah. Clearly there are better sleeping arrangements than what I have right now. But the point is, this cast form is really annoying me. Yeah. But I did wake up in good enough time to do my live show with my friends. We do a recapping show for Hawkeye, the Marvel series, every week. And, well, we did it. Now, I think... See, here's where I get confused. I either have battled enough King Rocket grunts to assemble a new King Rocket radar, or I've only battled one after last episode. Okay, so two very extreme ends of the same spectrum, but not entirely impossible that both are correct. Now, let me explain what I mean by that. I could have maybe only just battled one more after yesterday's episode, but remember, you don't actually need... I didn't really need to battle 6 more to assemble the new King Rocket radar. Could have just, had a few that I've already battled and collected mysterious components from, so that I can only need to have battled 2 more after yesterday's episode. And if I did battle 1, which I definitely remember doing, the whole time after the episode from yesterday was a bit of a haze, but I got over it. If that theory of mine is true, then that means I only need to really battle this one and the balloon to get a super rocket radar. Sorry, rocket radar. A super rocket radar is the one you use to find Giovanni, which, as I mentioned yesterday, really not ready to do just yet. Right now, as you can see, I'm catching up on some Pokemon catching that needs to be done. Once I'm done, I'm going to battle this Team Go Rocket balloon. Hopefully. It'll lead me to Team Go Rocket team leader, so that I can show you that I wasn't kidding yesterday and show you just how much they have stepped up their game since the last update. Okay. It's a regular grunt. Of course, I could just check how many mysterious components I need, but where's the fun in that, really? I'm just gonna quickly battle this, quickly finish this. Luckily for me, the Team Go Rocket grunts are still remarkably easy to beat. Okay, an upper game with a stronger Pokemon, which is a Charmeleon. Okay, yep, easily beatable still. Probably a Ninetales. Yep, it's a Ninetales. Just gonna go down to a Surf from my Shinitos. There we go. And now we're gonna get to see how many more of these I need to battle. Hopefully it's not more. That's really all I'm planning to do today. Okay. So just one more after this one. Easily doable. For the mission, that is. 500 Stardust. Serious component. And yep, as I suspected, I only needed one more. Cool. So now we're just going to catch this Vulpix. And then after that, we're going to start our search for Team Go Rocket leader. They're definitely not going to send another balloon after me. I hope not. Rather, well, I don't think they will. And might as well finish off the 151 Pokéstops spinning while we're at it. Let's see where we can potentially find one. Okay, there's one right next to the school, one right next to the shopping center, and one just in front of the synagogue. There's also one at the playground just outside my house. But I think I'd rather go for the one next to the... Okay, that's a wild Aggron. Just randomly chilling out, just randomly appearing in the wild. Might as well use this. Was not expecting that. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Okay, good. Now, I reckon we should go to the leader that's hanging out just outside the synagogue, because there are more Pokéstops there. And I want to finish the mission involving spinning 151 Pokéstops. I need about 60 more, potentially even less. Okay? And thankfully for me, Pokéstops, and gyms for that matter, have this weird funny way of resetting themselves after a couple of seconds. Hold on. There we go. See? So you can just spin the same one several times and it'll still count. I'm hoping we can now do the same for all these Pokéstops over there. Not that many Pokéstops next to the school, and really not that many surrounding my house. So, just go over there. Hopefully though, the Team Go Rocket leader that's also chilling over there. Let me just look at how many of these there are. Come on. Don't tell me I can't get to 151. I mean, I could have just sat there for like an hour or so, just spinning all the Pokéstops yesterday, and that would have helped me reach the goal regardless. But that would have probably made for a very boring day. And I wouldn't have gotten to sleep as much as I did yesterday. In all honesty though, sleep was great. I'm glad I finally got a chance to rest. Something I've been severely lacking these last couple of weeks. Be that as it may, though. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have let myself sleep too much. Okay. Some Pokéstops to spin. There's too much wind interference here. Hopefully, you guys can still hear me. In the Charmander. And, well, all else fails, if I can't beat whoever the team leader is going to be, or potentially if it's going to be too easy, I also have a backup plan. It's a bit of a surprise for those who stay to the end of the episode. But yep, getting closer to the huge cluster of Pokéstops. We should be seeing the team leader come up any second now. I think he's the next Pokéstop, the closest one to us right now. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the ring that scans for nearby Pokemon, there's like 2 rings now. One for the regular range area, and then see, goes even bigger, far beyond what it normally should. Maybe it's just to represent all the bonus range that was added as soon as COVID happened, to kind of help people spin Pokéstops and catch Pokemon who were too far away from where they were. And yes, I did notice Cliff is here. So far, the only one out of the 3 I was able to beat. As I mentioned, I lost to 2 completely different Arlos, and then one Cliff gave me a huge trouble, and I managed to beat the other one. Still haven't seen Sierra, though. Wonder how she's been handling the team changes and shakeups lately. Find a nice spot right over there where I can still be close enough to Cliff while also being able to spin all the nearby Pokéstops, because something tells me that this battle I'm going to have with Cliff is going to take some time. Let's just, spin the Pokéstop regardless. And, okay. Oh, look, there is a bench over there. So, I can actually sit right here, at the center of all these Pokéstops, and still battle Cliff. Wonderful. Don't you just love it when these things work out that way? Okay. Park bench, wouldn't really call it a park bench. Or just, a bench with no park. How many Pokéstops have we spun already? Let's see if we can at least reach. What was that? Location power up. If you scan a location, its location points will increase. When the location is powered up, it'll provide bonuses to nearby trainers, depending on its level. Get bonuses from powered up Pokéstops and gyms. Each level has different bonuses. With this feature, you can scan Pokéstops and gyms by walking around their real-world locations and recording videos with your smart device. These scans will contribute to the location of 3D maps, to the creation of 3D maps. Yeah, basically, Niantic is saying, hey, we want to know more about where you live. Please take videos for us to show us where you spend most of your days, so that we can, so that we know how to reach you when we inevitably decide to invade you. Joking, obviously, but you know, that's basically what it feels like. Either way, joke's on them, because I think the whole scanning mechanic is pretty broken anyway, so I can't really do it. I think we got a little bit more range. Yeah, I never really got the hang of the scanning Pokestops and gyms, scanning areas and locations. Because, like, I mean, I'll show you. I can't do it. Yeah, we'll talk about this in just a second. Yeah, for some reason, I've tried on and off camera, I cannot seem to activate the scanning mechanic, even if I wanted to. Which, you know, you heard what I just said. Problem is, though, I think this might be a little too far from Cliff. And the secondary problem, no place to sit. I'd like a good place to sit. Now, let me just see if I can. Well, I guess I can't reach Cliff from here, so I'm gonna have to go back there. Still, worthy plan, though. Shame, really. Let's try this. Okay, now what am I doing? Well, I mean, I know where that place is, but okay, if you spin the photo disc, you can get an AR mapping task and help collect AR mapping data for this location. You can also scan Pokestops anytime. Pokestop detail screen. You mean this? Detail screen? Yeah, see, it's broken. I can't do it. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Maybe I'm not really doing the right thing. And I just dropped my sunglasses, of course, because I'm just clumsy like that. But yeah, I feel like this whole AR mapping scheme hasn't really worked out as much as they wanted to. Oh well. I'll skin off my bones. As far as I'm concerned, I didn't want that anyway. I do want this Ratini, though. Could use some candy for my Dragonite. But now, fun's over. Jokes aside. Oh, come on. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. A113. A popular Easter egg in the Pixar movies. Okay, this is the team I used to fight Cliff last time. Got an Excadrill for his Grimer. Should probably take off my glasses so I can at least see what I'm doing. Excadrill for the Grimer, Mewtwo for potentially the Lapras, and a Machamp for the Tyranitar. Sorry, I almost said Tyrantrum. That Pokemon hasn't been introduced in the game yet. Anyways. Leader Cliff, please go easy on me. Now, it's always possible that his Grimer could have Mud Slap, in which case, yeah, it does have Mud Slap. We're doing about the same amount of damage to each other. Fortunately for me, Excadrill has more HP. Okay, now I'm just gonna wait and see what he sends out next. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the other Pokemon he had. Venusaur. Yeah. Incredibly defensive Pokemon, as most fully evolved grass starters happen to be. And also they got rid of something that really upsets me that they did remove. The whole, if you use a charged attack, they then wait a couple seconds before attacking you again. And I'm really upset that they removed that, because that used to be a crutch for me sometimes. Yep, as I mentioned, they really stepped up the power levels of the team leaders, making them about as close to unbeatable as they can get for now. And I suppose it does make sense. They had another event involving Giovanni again. What are the chances we win this? Okay, power up. Okay. Clearly this Tyranitar doesn't have bite, which means it's probably going to beat us if this doesn't take it out. Okay. Okay, whoa. Whew. But, I mean, you saw what happened, didn't you? That Venusaur was able to take out my Mewtwo. Okay? It was kind of a one-on-one. And I only won because Mewtwo took out both of its shields. Yep. The team leaders are definitely stepping up their game now. But like I said, haven't battled Sierra since downloading this new update. So we don't know what potential Pokemon she could have, possibly. Oh, and I forgot, you actually get to spin the Pokéstop a second time, because you purged it, sort of. Okay, so the cliff battle wasn't really quite as tough as I thought it was going to be. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that it wasn't, but still, you may think I have run out of content for today, but that is an incorrection. First of all, I've got this. Now, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Dino again. Oh, we've got a Sinistone. That could be useful. See? Told you. Dino. Another Pokemon with high potential for candy for another pseudo-legendary that I have. And fully intend to power up. And yeah, in a few seconds all these Pokéstops are going to reset themselves, so we can spin them all again. How much is that, like 7? 1? Alright, you need to routinely empty out your item bag for this wonderful trick to work. For right now, I'm just going to get rid of all my Pokeballs, because guess what? That's not what I was going for. Guess what? I am going to get all of them back. And I'm keeping the Ultra Balls because I'm not that stupid. But look, got rid of all our Pokeballs and Great Balls, and now we're back to just, having Pokeballs and Great Balls. Ain't that a wonderful thing? Okay, we're about at 119, which means we can actually still finish that part of the achievement before the end of the episode. Plus, I don't usually talk about it as much as I probably should, but remember, each Pokéstop you spin is 100 XP. You spin 10 Pokéstops, that's 1,000 XP. Just from spinning Pokéstops. You don't even have to catch Pokemon. You get 1,000 XP just like that. Have you ever thought about how many Pokéstops you spin in a day playing this game? 50? 60? That's like 5,000, 6,000 XP easily. Okay? Now, if you happen to be like me, where you play this game probably a lot more than you should, I usually tend to get about 100 Pokestops a day. That's like 10,000 XP easily, without even having to catch Pokemon. And that's not even counting the Pokemon that I do catch, which, just catching a Pokemon is 100 XP. Okay? And I usually catch about somewhere between 100 to 200. That's another 10,000 to 20,000 XP, not including the XP from spinning Pokestops. Not to mention, if you get an excellent throw, that's 150. Even if you get a excellent throw, that's like 1,000 per excellent throw, regardless of the other bonuses like curveball, first throw, stuff like that. And obviously catching a Pokemon. So yeah, and if you can manage at least 10 excellent throws a day, again, that's 10,000 XP. So yeah, there's so many ways to get XP in this game and climb through the ranks. It's crazy. And again, I usually do at least 20 to 30 excellent throws that actually stick the landing. No wonder I'm already at 5.6 million. And just look at it. I'm going to be at 9 million in practically no time at all. Here's the unfortunate part, is that just simply gaining XP is not really enough anymore. Because we also need to do other tasks now. And particularly in my case, I just need to catch 4 more legendary or mythical Pokemon. I was really hoping to catch a legendary Meloetta with the Meloetta mission, or a Hoopo, but it doesn't really look like that'll be the case. However, with this new Giovanni-centered mission, I can actually catch myself a legendary Pokemon. I still need like 3 more. That's gonna be tricky, but I have a feeling I will be able to find a way somehow. Because I'm not staying at level 42 for the rest of eternity, just because I can't find anyone to do legendary raids with. But having said all that, I still need to fight one more Team Go Rocket Grunt so that I can get... I think that's actually something I didn't really consider. I'm going to get a new Team Go Rocket radar immediately after that last one broke, so I can fight a Team Go Rocket leader again. But yeah, you noticed this. So I found a Dragonair like 20 minutes after I finished yesterday's episode. Still hung around the area for a bit, and still with the help of the incense, I found a Dragonair, and from the incense. And then another random one just spawned as a random wild Pokemon. Like, no incense required. So yeah, I got pretty lucky yesterday. Probably would have been luckier if that would have happened during the episode, but it doesn't matter. Because now we have ourselves a Druddigan that hopefully will be captured in one Ultra Ball. Please don't make me work for this. Thank you, Druddigan, thank you. Completed the collections challenge, and it's a new Pokemon, again, another 1,000 XP. Registered to the Pokedex, and yeah, just for fun, let's check this Druddigan out a bit. Ooh, it's great! I'm keeping this one, and again, just for fun. Okay, so this Druddigan clearly has some potential. 3,000 potential. Yeah, I'm keeping this one. I'm going to favorite this one. Don't know how many Dratigan I'm likely to find going forward, but at least I got that one. So I can use it. Now that having done that, spawn another Pokéstop with a Team Go Rocket grunt in it, meaning I can continue to move on with the mission. And if we're lucky, maybe another Team Go Rocket leader will show up the same place where I just battled Cliff. Are we going to get that lucky? Let's see. Okay, oh, yeah. The grunts are still just as lame as they always have been. No reason to trouble yourselves with those guys too much. They're very much the definition of pushovers. But I beat this guy, which means I now get a Team Go Rocket radar. Pay no attention to this mysterious component that I just found. Screw this, let's just catch it. It's gonna be captured. Yep, it is. Now I'm already at 100 Pokemon. That's what I call progress. Sneasel, because why the hell not? I keep getting distracted by new Pokemon appearing, and I probably should be focused on the missions themselves. But regardless, it's a weak Sneasel, so it gets captured in just one Pokeball. Now then, just gonna quickly claim this reward. One step closer to finding and battling Giovanni. Come on. You're not fooling me. Thank you. Wait. I got the Team Go Rocket radar. What gives? Do I have to manually equip it? That's a new one. Where is it? I have to wait a couple of seconds. Okay, let's try this. Let's unequip and re-equip. Okay, I have no idea what just happened, but I think I've already spent long enough in this general area. Still need about 30 more Pokestops to spin, but if I got my math correct, these ones in this general area are about to recharge themselves, meaning I can spin all of these again and still continue in the general direction of my house. Come on. Give a fella a bit of hope sometimes and just immediately take it away. Still not gonna try out this new power-up Pokéstop mechanic because, again, I told you it's broken. I tried multiple times and it just doesn't work. Maybe some people will figure out how it works, and some people will do that. And hey, you know what? Maybe other people will power up these Pokéstops, and then we'll get to enjoy the benefits of rewards from these Pokéstops that way. I mean, they even gave this, which I don't intend to read too much because you pretty much already know the gist of it. Okay, we're at 131. 20 more left to go, which has now been reduced to 19. Or is that 18? Anyways, I'm gonna finish this regardless before the day is done. And well, oh, look at that! I get 3 more Team Go Rocket radars. So I'm gonna be fighting a lot of Team Go Rocket leaders in the next coming days before eventually having the inevitable showdown with Giovanni, which I am so not looking forward to. So yeah, hope this episode didn't bore you guys too much, but really that's all I can say for today. So thank you for watching, and see you some other time. Goodbye.
Hello again, everybody! I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.